Welcome to the Black American Hebrew Unity discussion. And brothers and sisters, man, I'm finding myself yelling at the top of my lungs at a whole bunch of sleepy niggas, so to speak. You know, and I feel like John the Baptist crying out in the wilderness. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, So everybody knows John the Baptist's fate, right? He ended up with his head on the platter, huh? And it was presented in front of the whole banquet. You see where I'm coming from? So I'ma stop yelling at the top of my lungs at you brothers and sisters. We know what needs to be done. You know why I was pushed up into this. So I'm gonna go ahead and deliver my message the best way I can without, yelling at the top of my lungs, trying to, get into you brothers and sisters, pineal gland. You know what I mean? Trying to just spark some light into that darkness in there, man. That's all I was trying to do, man. It's painful to know that, your people going through some things as a whole, not just no one person, two people, even groups of people, but all of us is going through something. And we blind, we deaf, we dumb when we don't listen to each other, huh? When we don't help each other, when we see them in need of help. You see what I'm saying? And then when we don't have nothing positive and uplifting to say, we blind, we deaf, and we dumb. You understand? Until we can start adhering to things that each other say, even if they did raise their voice, even if they did have it to say it in a way, you know what I mean? But it was still meant for your development and edification. We got to start understanding that. You know what I mean? We call ourselves brothers and sisters, then we should be able to, say things to each other, not turn our backs on each other. We deaf. When we seeing when we seeing what's going on and we don't do nothing about it, we ain't no different than the enemy. You see what I'm saying? And we say anything to hurt each other. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm making this video, because the shit I say, and when I do be in my, helpless mode, you know what I'm saying? I don't say shit I say. Shit I say, I don't say nothing I say. I don't say it to hurt no one. I say it to wake you up. And, I say it to try to strike some type of nerve that'll make you want to, well, let me see what this is about. Maybe this is something I should be supporting. Maybe this shit is, if I support it, shit, long after I'm dead and gone, man, it'll still be standing. Let me see if I can support it. And, 10, 20 years after you dead, your name will still be in that paperwork. Damn, he did have, or she did have part of this, or he did have part of that. Oh, shit. They made some real history. You know what I mean? Since the truth won't be televised, that's why I said I'm gonna call you brothers and sisters name out when I get up on here, this YouTube channel, and all the organizations and brothers and sisters I see that's already on the path of awakening us, then I'm gonna just call your name out just to let you know that, hey, we see you, and we just want to ask if we can start connecting with each other. And then once once this goes out, then I'll start be asking, or I'll start or I come with a solution in, and see how we can all support each other. You know what I mean? Support each other's channels, support each other merc, where we could become some form of Black American economy, where there's a presence on the line of us and what we represent, what we doing, and so on and so forth. This how it's supposed to be. But I could show you better than I could tell you. So I just laid the verbal groundwork down now. And then when I start coming with certain shit, then I'll be calling for you brothers and sisters to support it, and it's help take it where it needs to go. You know what I mean? So, but right now there's a live going on with at the at the California Department of Justice, where the reparations task force is talking about when HR 40 do fall, how they would be playing a part. You know what I mean? So I was just saying, that's something, man, that we all should really be supporting. I see we ain't got no views, but 130 some views. So I'm thinking, man, fuck, everybody in the United States need to be waking up to this shit, man. But I see, man, niggas ain't waking. No sense of me yelling at motherfuckers, man. We ain't waking up. I might as well just start my own little bitty, organization, and whoever I could savage out of this rapture, then there it is. Just, it'll just be another Schindler's List, but except my list will be a black folk being savaged through this shit right here. And us that survive, Jesus say, build it on a rock. That means just like the people in the Chandler's List, they all come together annually just to pay homage to the ones that didn't make it and to continue on the legacy. Yeah, see that everybody missing it all, and I guess because we sleep. So I got to back up, reevaluate the situation due to the fact I'm pushed up into this here, man. You know what I mean? Trying to save all that I can, knowing that we're gone and we're doomed. So I'll continue to play the game, push the content and everything that I see, you know, that has to do with the black carcass, what's bringing us down and the reasons why we can't do what we need to do. I'm going to post it all. And, until God put me in a position where I can start a nonprofit organization, and start from there. You know what I mean? So, and plus, like I said, uh, uh, Black American Hebrews, I'm still pushing that narrative because I believe in the Bible, and I do believe that there's a part of me that did come from those slave ships. Simple as that. I believe, and I'm sorry. So, just, so God forgive me, and hope you brothers and sisters just forgive me also for raising my voice at you and cussing you out. But but that's pain, man. It's unbearable pain, man. Really unbearable. So I got to find a way, man, to really, really, buckle down on my prayers and everything, and really, 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 really buckle down on my prayers, man. That's all. But this is a disaster out here for Black Americans, man. It is a disaster for African Americans, Black Americans. Right now, the task force is trying to situate what narrative they want to put us up under, African American or Black American. So, we'll figure it all out, man. So, thank you. I love you, brothers and sisters, from New York all the way to the Bay, because Ahaya do loves you, whether you love him or not. You don't even know who he is, but he know who you is, and we may have forgot him, but he haven't forgot us, his people. And that's the Black Americans in the United States of America, up under whatever narrative that the task force trying to lock us up under. But I'm gonna keep my eyes on where it's going, to keep you brothers and sisters abreast, whether it's African American, Black American, whatever it is. We go get it right, and we go continue to build up into an awakening. So, all right. All right, brothers and sisters, but I'm gonna get back up over here at the conference over here they having at the California Department of Corrections, and then I'm gonna go on and look at that Trapflix movie by JT the Bigger Figure. He got a movie out, Trapflix uh, Filmo Africa movie on how he went how he started out here, and he's out there representing Black Americans, man, literally. Literally, man. He's a Muslim, so Islam. He's a Muslim, so Islam is supporting him. Us as Black Americans, we should be supporting him too, man. So his numbers should be going up. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna finish today though. And I'm watching it back and forth. I'm into the conference with the task force, and then I'm watching the movie JT the Big Figure Filmo Africa. His movie. He just uploaded the whole movie. How he got started, on how he's supporting the brothers and sisters out there in Africa. He took on a family out there. He adopted a family out there, helping build a well for the whole village. You know what I mean? So like he said, he playing. That's all he could do is play his part, and that's what I'm calling all you brothers and sisters, Black Americans, to do is play our part. Let's play our part. It's time, man, to play our part. You know what I mean? We can't play our part in a sleepy state. In a sleepy state, it ain't no playing that part. You know what I mean? Because we sleep. So let's wake up and play our part, man. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. I was just wanting to apologize for raising my voice, man, at you brothers and sisters. It's painful. You know what I mean? It's real painful, man. Especially in my personal life, losing everything that I had. You know what I'm saying? Behind a white, Justice Department, and just people stabbing me in the back, man. Wanting my spot. You know what I mean? So they got it now. And the Bible say, if if you lose your life on account of Jesus, you will find it in Jesus. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happened in my life, man. You know what I mean? It's just that I refuse to stand by and let me being the man in my household. I refuse to stand by and let shit happen. You know what I mean? I got to raise my kids, man. If I can't raise my kids and discipline my kids and know how to discipline them without killing them, you know what I'm saying? Then you should get the fuck and stay the fuck out my way. You know what I mean? Let me raise my children. You know what I mean? So, like I said, uh, it's simple, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost mine in Jesus. Simple as that. Just know for anybody, man, that's listening to my videos and trying to see where I'm coming from, just know I lost my life behind Jesus, man. You know what I mean? Simple shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, all right, man. Let me let you brothers and sisters go. I just was making this video to let you know, man. I'm gonna try to shape up my language to you, man. But it's hard talking, man, when shit need to be did like last year, yesterday type shit, and trying to get it done. Shit that was been supposed to been getting done last year. Think of trying to get it done this year when it was supposed to be done and up and running like a decade ago. You hear me? I'm coming from. That's why I get the, man, fuck you niggas, man. What the fuck this about? And because it's duties I have to perform, man, and bringing all of us into a communication with each other. And right now we not communicating. Everybody wanna, everybody, wanna just smack each other and talk down on each other, have no self-regard for each other. So, I'm working on learning, just like, Dr. Claude Anderson, had a speech, and he was sending his speech about our attitude and behavior toward each other. You know what I mean? Then you hear me on here cussing y'all out. You know what I mean? This is what we have between each other that needs to stop. So if I could help be that change, then that's what this video is for. Me apologizing for, you know, using such profanity. You know what I mean? That's a start. I even took the other video down. I'm gonna find another way to get at brothers and sisters. But a lot of brothers and sisters that have this in their organization, that has their personal blog, I'm gonna say y'all name on here that helps, you know, link us all together. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I say your name on this show, because God put it in my heart that he wants you. And he wants you in your own little unique way, your own way, to put you know, in your own way, to put him out, put him in the forefront, you know, your nationality in the forefront, your culture in the forefront, your traditions in the forefront of your blog. Yeah. So I pray with you now, boy. Don't you pray. You know, really go inside your heart and meditate and really go there, and you will see what I'm coming from, and you can be a part of a big mother change, literally. So, and you know, like they say, the truth won't be televised, because I believe where that came in at is because look at social media. It's not a part of, you know, the mainstream media. You see what I'm saying? So we gonna be able to link up with each other on this social media. I think this social media stuff came from God, because they say that, you know, brothers and sisters grew up. I mean, just came up, you know, just generation after generation. The truth won't be televised. You know, what's the truth? That Jesus was not a white man. You see what I'm saying? And what is another part of that truth? And that black people in the United States of America now need to come together into some adherence about their togetherness. You see what I'm saying? Because once the reparations task force, whatever title they put us up under, just know, man, that's the entitlement we gonna have to run with, and get that entitlement registered into the government as a nation of people, where we can start receiving help from the government, where the government can recognize us as an independent nation and not its enemies. Because right now it's seeing us as enemies. And we were slaves of this nation that has stepped on us and got us going through the third. You see what I'm saying? But if we was all to come into some intelligence about ourselves, you know what I mean? That's why I believe we should support the brothers and sisters up in Congress, since they already got offices. They already have offices. They already rubbing shoulders with Mitch McConnell, rubbing shoulders with Gerald Nadler and you know, the president Joe Biden and all. They're already up there. And they up there trying to make it better for us down here. Is when I'm like, why ain't nobody supporting this? And I mean, yeah. So anyway, coming through something. I'm coming through something, brothers and sisters. I'm coming from some shit, man. I'm coming home from some shit, man. You know what I mean? Literally, man. But I'm lightweight, still in hell, though. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, I didn't have a phone for like 2 years, man. Literally, I'm just getting a phone, nigga. I'm just getting a phone like less than 6 months ago, man. Literally, I didn't even have an Obama phone because it was in the computer. So a whole bunch of bullshit was in the computer. They computers about not giving me a phone, and it was just a whole bunch of shit. So now I got a free phone, and then not only that, you know, I have another phone that I'm paying a bill on. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's been a time where I wasn't able to even keep up with news. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was, I'm coming from something, man. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm able to keep up with the phone, God just putting it in my heart, even though I'm still going through it, God just putting it in my heart just to, make these videos. So when he do start using me, where I could start building in the community, then I could bring what he's doing, what he's putting in me to do, then I could bring it. There's a digital platform, digital media platform where the works can be shown, and you have your opportunity to support it. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be in the communities, man. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start where I'm at. That's what Marcus Garvey said. You know what I mean? Start where you are. So that's the message that I'm bringing also, is to start where you are. So I can only use my own advice at this moment. You know what I mean? So when these things materialize, then you could be a part of it, brothers and sisters. How about that? But until then, in the meantime, in between time, I'll continue to bring the content to you about the Black Carcass, everything that's what's going on with us, and and hopefully you will be there when I post a video. So press subscribe. If you interested in me keeping up with our affairs down here, press subscribe. You know what I mean? But I'm still trying to wake us up to our pure nationality as Hebrews. So, all right, brothers and sisters, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.